Remember what we had to do before Twitter? We had to whisper to actual birds. Fly away and send my message.
Hashtag Fox News is propaganda.
The editor wields the power.
Right before we turned the camera on, we all licked each other. We are Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I'm sorry. I think I was guilty of some hipster racism.
I'm ready when you are.
Start already? We should have. This is all go.
Do you want to say the opening line?
Yes.
She doesn't know what it is.
No. Hey, everybody. Welcome. We have a guest. Then you get to say the opening line. Welcome to 6 Beers of Politics.
Welcome to 6 Beers of Politics.
I'm
your host, Amber Ruffin.
I'm Pep.
I'm Greg.
And behind the wheel of steel is Emil. Amber Ruffin, she's a Boom alumnus, good friend of the family, and now she kicks ass on Seth Meyers' show. And but now we're here to drink rum-soaked chocolate, beer, and talk politics.
We are going to actually see how much sense we can make as we drink 6 beers. And we'll see. Pep was saying, like, wouldn't it be nice if racists would go back in the closet?
Yeah, it used to be that racists, you know, they knew that their lifestyle choice was unacceptable to mainstream America.
Yeah.
They stayed in the closet. They would communicate with a series of codes, and you know, tap feet and the handkerchief in the back pocket. It was a Confederate flag. But now they're out of the closet.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's special to white people, because you know who racists don't hide their racism from? Black people.
What?
Is that true? Are racists open to black people?
Yes! That's why when Trump was elected, white people died, and black people were like, hey, welcome. Just because you know.
you guys were like, we thought 40%, turns out 50. Oh, well.
Right.
I mean.
Yeah.
Especially as a black woman, you know, no white guy's scared that I'm going to beat his ass. But they should be.
I didn't realize that. I thought that racists would keep it cool in front of black people.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So how do they?
Because racists are racist so that they can feel superior to. And why do that if you can't do it in real life? You know what I mean? Because that's where it feels really great.
And are they doing it on purpose, or are they doing it? You know, they think they're being subtle, but they're not being subtle. Because you just said that you think they're doing it on purpose.
They're absolutely doing it to
Holy
be
shit.
like it's just like when a guy is gross to you because you're a girl. That's what it is, except it's because you're black, and it's I shouldn't call it the same, but it's the same.
And I don't know if you guys caught this, but when Amber described when guys are gross to you, she gave me like a little a friendly pinch, like hey, you know me, I'm just grabbing your elbow. You know how I do.
Means nothing, but it's also like you know, like only you know that something terrible happened.
The war on Christmas is over.
The war on Christmas is finally over. Donald Trump has claimed victory. He tweeted he said, "I'm saying Merry Christmas," but I was happy to finally take back and reclaim our very great phrase, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I just love.
Meanwhile,
our very great phrase. Like, who are you?
Because you know that video of Trump, you know, going around as Secret Santa. He was like, "Oh, I'll get in costume. I'll go give presents to the needy kids." Oh no, wait a minute. That was the 44th president.
Did he do that?
After he was out of the White House, the Obamas still showed up.
That's what they did this year?
And gave out, and they were Secret Santas. And
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah,
I
sure.
didn't know they did that.
But you would have guessed.
Yeah. If you asked me to point at who likely did it, I feel like Donald Trump went around and he first strapped some antlers on his dog, if he had a dog, a pet, because he doesn't, believe in life. And then he crawled around, and then I wouldn't want to touch him with a 39.5-foot pole.
Yeah, he's a mean one. He's a rotter.
He's the Grinch. That was a stretch of the reference.
You're a mean one, Mr. Trump.
He's such a terrible individual. Well, it's hard to say just how evil a terrible individual he is, and it's everything you say about him that's accurate sounds like you're exaggerating. Trump makes you sound like you're a fanatic.
But so here we are at 1 year of Trump, and that's the thing. We have to avoid the superlatives. We have to. I'm thinking in terms of the history books. This is like a big moment. If we're looking back at 2017,
I think the history books are going to use superlatives.
That something changed. But what? Yeah, because
this is what this year is. It's the year that crazy hate became
right.
palatable for everyone. Because
Right.
even in, let's say, Merry Christmas again,
Yeah.
there is don't say Happy Kwanzaa. There is don't
Happy
say,
holidays as well, Hanukkah.
Don't say Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
But that's what
Right,
say Merry Christmas is.
Right, it used
is
to be-
don't make other people feel comfortable. It's make other people feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Right.
And that's what the plan is.
Trump year 1 versus Bush year 1. Which was substantively, I know, about style, Trump feels like the worst, especially if you're in the United States. Is it that much worse now after 1 year of Trump than after 1 year of Bush? I mean, I'm going to be optimistic and say, Bush was pretty bad. And Trump talks a lot. You know, we're going to pull out of Paris. He hasn't really done it yet. We're going to move the embassy to Jerusalem. The embassy is still in Tel Aviv. You just recognize. He's just all talk and lies. But, you know, once the Republicans got their tax cut, they're going to gum up the works again and not get anything done.
I was going to say once they got their tax cut, they're going to cut. I mean, Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan have already said on Fox News that they're ready to cut the food stamp program.
Oh, so next is they're going to say, like, well, we can't justify these deficits.
Yeah, of course.
All right. No, sure. Well, maybe then.
Well, I like your anti-intuitive point that Bush was worse than Trump. I'm not sure I just don't think I agree.
No, absolutely not.
Because Bush was an idiot and was being advised by evil people, but I do think at heart Bush was a decent guy that wanted to do right for the world.
And it was Cheney who was. Oh, so if you ever asked yourself,
I think he had I think he had the wrong idea of what was right for the world. But I think he thought he was going to help in the Middle East.
I think he hated black people, and that's why I hate him.
Oh, you think Bush hated black people?
Yes.
I mean, it's just a good old Texas. It's a good old boy.
Who hates black people more, Trump or Bush?
Bush.
Really?
Trump hates black people for fun and profit, not because of the old-fashioned good old boy, ugh.
Wow.
But Bush is like, ugh. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's a
I just
different
don't think I saw that. But Bush acts differently around you than he does me. We've already cleared that.
Yeah. Trump could hang out with me and have fun. Bush
If he
could
brought you
not.
enough margaritas.
Why do you say that?
It's just that kind of white. It's just that
That's
kind
kind of white.
There is a type of gross racism where it's like black people are gross and icky, but some people are like, hey, we can make a lot of money off these black people if we this, and that. And that's Trump.
That's Trump.
But Bush is like, ew.
And with that in mind, this has been 6 Beers of Politics. Amber, thank you for joining us.
Amber Ruffin.
Greg, thank you for having me.
It's been a real pleasure. Her glass is empty too. We've drank all our beers. The only one who needs to kill 3 is Emil. Booyah.
Let's have 3 kisses.
No!
No!
And then the one eye blink. The one eye was it Morse code?
Or was he doing his impression of a Rob Andersport character?
I think it was a distress signal. I mean, like, I'm being held captive.
Right, and his distress signal is E.
Because Pep knows the Morse code for E.
I know E, T, S, and O. I don't think.
Why do you know that?
Because S and O, I know that SOS is dot dot dot. That's why.
And we're done.
Atos, for those of you who don't know, is a Dutch Walgreens.
That's really funny.